dear speakers, the future is already here, as we saw, driven by groundbreaking technological advancements. Your active participation in our forum not only adds immense value to our efforts, but also reaffirms that the Doing Digital Forum has become one of Armenia's flagship platforms on the global stage. Gerd Leonhard, from the very beginning, your insights have influenced us and the direction of our discussion, and welcoming you as the keynote speaker for Doing Digital Forum 25, it's truly special. Henry Arslanian. Henry, we are so thrilled to finally welcome you to the Doing Digital Forum. As the head of institutional level crypto hedge fund, your insights are invaluable. And Henry was set to join us last year, you remember, and the wait has only made his presence today even more special. Sami Zafar. Sami, it's truly a pleasure to have you here in Yerevan. We are excited to hear your invaluable insights on the future of international payments today, including emerging networks, fintech, regulations, and of course, blockchain. Matthias Unduruga Breitling. We are eager to hear how generative AI is shaping the future of e-commerce, particularly through real-world case studies from Amazon. And yes, we can trust clouds. We will talk about this. Thank you for being here with us. At Doing Digital 25, we are honored to host 20 digital leaders from leading institutions and companies all over the world. We have Central Bank of Armenia as each year, Armenian Card, the Information Systems Agency of Armenia, Amazon Web Services, Visa, Arena VC, and the Gamify, UN World Food Program, Edgar Dunn and Company, Zodiac Custody, Apricot Capital, and Apricot Capital DIFC, Fastex, and Fastbank. Thank you all.
For the third year in a row, Yerevan, the capital of Armenia, hosts a highly regarded conference on finance and innovative technologies. Organized by the Spring PR company, Doing Digital Forum has brought together experts and leaders in finance and technology around the globe. They are in the Armenian capital to discuss emerging trends and advancements in these fields. This is also a unique opportunity for Armenia's leading companies, young professionals, as well as state institutions to engage in meaningful dialogue. The forum is honored to have the presence of the top management of Armenia's financial sector regulator. The governor of the central bank delivers a speech.
In order to understand how the digital technologies can shape the future of money, it would be worthwhile to take a step back and ask a few fundamental questions. What is the role of money? What characteristics allow a currency to gain a widespread trust and usability?
This year's forum focuses on one of the most pressing questions of our time. What will the future of money look like?
We chose to focus on the future of money and its economic impact because Armenia is undergoing rapid and highly significant developments in this space. One of the most critical areas I'd like to highlight is crypto regulation. The central bank and other relevant authorities are actively working to define clear rules and establish a regulatory framework for this emerging sector.
At the forum, the future of money is being explored through dynamic discussions between business leaders and government officials. A prominent voice in this conversation is Armen Nerbekian, Deputy Governor of the Central Bank, who is taking part in a panel discussion titled From Barter to Crypto, the Evolution of Money.
There's lots of potential for these horizontal services to be solved.
We are now an ecosystem of finance.
On stage, Vardan Khachatryan, Chief Executive Officer of ARCA, delivers a speech on the transformation of the Armenian national payment system.
For how payments work in Armenia.
Good evening, everyone.
Shant Kasarjian, Director of Cybersecurity at the Information Systems Agency of Armenia, ISAA, discusses the future of digital currency in his talk.
This agency, our #1 priority is about cyber capacity building.
Overall, the speeches and panel discussions of the forum cover key developments in digital currencies, artificial intelligence, digital wallets, and payment technologies, exploring their impact on Armenia's financial system and the global economy.
Marie-Louise, so it's great to be here today. I've never been to Armenia before. It's a great pleasure.
World-renowned futurist Gerd Leonhard is this year's keynote speaker. With an audience exceeding 3 million, he is one of the top 10 futurist speakers globally. At DDF, Gerd Leonard shares his vision on how small countries, such as Armenia, can position themselves effectively in the rapidly developing global technology race.
I think the most important thing would be to create expertise in small areas that you're good at, whether it would be tourism like Switzerland, or technology, or other things, without competing with larger countries where you can't compete. But I think the most important thing is to create a brand for the country. To create a brand, what a country means and what it stands for. So the character of the country, the people, the belief, the values, I think that is what attracts investment and people, and also gets people to stay in the country.
For example, today, when the central bank prints a 1,000 dirham bill, it doesn't cost 1,000 dirham to print this.
Another global thought leader takes the stage at the Doing Digital Forum. Henry Arslanian, one of the most influential voices in the crypto world, discusses how the very concept of money is evolving in today's world, reshaping the lives of individuals, transforming businesses, and redefining entire economies.
This is the most exciting time in the history of money. Our kids and our grandchildren will ask us about the period today and how exciting this was when it comes to digital assets, Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies, and the future of money. We are going through tremendous changes when it comes to the future of money. Innovations like the adoption of Bitcoin, stable coins, decentralized finance are really changing how people interact with money and financial services.
We're not new to AI. We sell 8,600 products per minute. Can you imagine that?
A representative from online retail giant Amazon is also in Yerevan, delivering a talk on the future of digital commerce and the transformative role of artificial intelligence in shaping its next chapter.
I believe we're at a moment, just like we did 20 years ago with the start of internet, where people have the choice to invest heavily in a new technology. It's still unknown, it's still something that is different, but we are here to embrace it.
Among the 20 speakers from around the world attending the forum are representatives of leading international and Armenian companies. One of the special guests is Sami Zafar, director and CEO at Edgar Dunn & Company. Doing Digital is more than just a stage for discussing modern trends. It's a dynamic platform where participants can exchange ideas and build meaningful connections beyond the conference hall. This year's forum is supported by a distinguished group of partners, including Amazon Web Services, Visa, Apricot Capital, FastX, Fastbank, and Arca.